Okay, so the other day I was at one of my local record stores and I found something very unusual. It was a reel to reel tape that said Klaatu 1970s of a question mark demos. And I was very curious about it actually because I initially thought that this was a bootleg where someone bootlegged Klaatu albums and put it on there. And so I ended up purchasing the tape at a very good price. And I asked the owner of the store how it got here, and he says he has no idea how it got here. He says it's been there since the store first opened. And so after I purchased it, I went on a site called Nextdoor and I asked if anyone in my area had a reel to reel tape player because, as you may know, reel to reel tapes were before my time and I don't have a reel to reel tape player. Well, luckily, someone answered my question and I ended up getting in touch with him and I went over to his house because that guy has a reel to reel tape player. I put the tape in and I cannot believe what was on it. Man, let me tell you about it. A majority of the songs that were on this tape have never been heard by the public. And I recognize the majority of the songs on the tape except the ones that I've never heard before. Some of the songs that I recognize are All Over Morocco, There's Something Happening, Dog Star, and that's when I came to realize this has to be the one-to-one copy of every single demo that was recorded for the Endangered Species album because there were about 20 something demos recorded for the album, and a lot of them were never released on any album whatsoever. Only 9 of these songs made it to Endangered Species. The other two were released on Sunset and SoundCloud, and everything else has been lost media for years. I know one of them would later end up becoming Blue Smoke from the Magenta Lane album. So I transferred every single song onto a CD, and so I could upload every single one of these songs to YouTube so that you guys can listen to it, because I know Klaatu is one of my favorite bands. And the fact that I bought a Holy Grail with my own money was pretty epic, to say the least. So, without any further ado, for the first time in almost 50 years, you will finally get to hear every single demo that was recorded for Klaatu's 1980 album Endangered Species. Enjoy!